Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another brand new day. Yes, indeed. The sun is, well, it might shine out here soon. I think the cloud cover might have dropped enough that it's going to shine. It shone a little bit yesterday. And in my lap, I have an inquisitive little boogle. Well, I mean, she's semi-inquisitive. She is just a hamster. She's curious about the world and things, and she wiggles. She crawls around and sniffs stuff, and she's cautious and, well, she's very cautious, but she is supersonic, and she bites if you're startled her or she gets angry or upset or frustrated. So you got to be careful. This morning, she was inside of her house, so I went scruffling on the outside, and she rushed out to attack my hand. Very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. Little Miss Boogle. Little Miss Aggressive. And it's a good thing. She is a sweetheart. Because once, you know, she ran out, I just swooped down with my hand and everything was okay. She knows my smell. They all know my smell. They're not freaked out by my smell. And in fact, Charvy earlier, I'm going to put her back in her cage because she wants to go back. Charvy earlier was drinking from his water bottle. And I came up and I reached in to the cage and I scribbled my fingers like this, you know, so that he could tell that I was close so he wouldn't get startled. And he just glanced over and then back to the water bottle. And then that was it. So I reached over and I was just touching him. I was petting him while he was there and he was just ignoring me and drinking from his water bottle because he knows my smell. I'm not a threat. And that is awesome. It is so cool to be accepted as maybe not, you know, something to be loved, because I don't know if they understand love as people do. I'm sure they have love, you know, their own terms, because they're very, very tiny personalities, but I'm sure they have love in some ways, but they have trust at the very least, and that trust is quite awesome. A very, very good thing. Definitely a thumbs up. Now today is the day. As soon as I get this thing uploaded, well, not uploaded, I'm sorry, that's really jumping the gun. As soon as I get this thing finished recording, and then I edit it, and then render it, and then upload it, and while it is rendering, I'm going to be uploading another video or two that I've got waiting to go for the rest of the day. And then this one's going to go up. And then I'm going to go dark. And as I tweeted this morning, when I say I go dark, I don't mean like the Urban Dictionary dark or like, well, you know, it's like you're going to go dark. It's like you're just going to lay off social media. I don't mean that. That's not going dark. That's just you're laying off social media. I don't mean it like the CIA does in some ways, and that you're going covert ops. You're going dark in that you're not going to be reporting in radio silence as you do what you got to do. No. When I say go dark, I mean like they talk about in the post-apocalyptic scenarios, when you've got the people that are like in the situation rooms, and they're watching as the world is falling apart, and a city on the situation board goes dark, and they say, oh, Memphis just went dark. Yeah, they don't mean they went covert. They don't mean they're on the down low. They don't mean they're just getting off social media. That means they're gone. They're dead. There's nobody left to communicate. There's no more light there. It's all gone dark, because everybody's gone. So when I say I'm going dark, I mean it in a more post-apocalyptic fashion, because when I go dark, that's it. Except for today. I'm going to go dark after this video and after I do those uploads, because I'm going to install my new SSD drive today, which is next to me, but I'm not quite sure where. There it is. I've mentioned this before, and I'll mention it again because it's true. I deal with and live with the idea, the organizational method of organized chaos. somebody who's actually organized, you know, has everything in its place. You know, you put this in its place and you stay organized. Organized chaos is you've got a pile of stuff here, you got a pile of stuff there, you got a pile of stuff over here, and nothing's really in any sort of organized method, but somebody goes like, well, look at this mess. What if somebody says you need your SSD drive? And you just go, oh, you mean this. You walk over to a particular pile and you go, boop, boop, zip, and you pull it out and then you come back. It's organized chaos. You know where everything is. It's in that pile over there. It's not everything just thrown over there. It's not everything just a mess. It's not everything thrown about the place. It's you know where everything is. That is your organizational method. Organized chaos. And yeah, that's my life. So here's the SSD drive I'm going to be putting into my machine today. And so I'm going to be going dark as I do this. So I'm going to start off by installing Windows 7, fully updating Windows 7, and then I'm going to use the stick that's got Windows 10. Or why would I do that? If I can't just do it straight online for, you know, the upgrade through Windows 7 and all that, then I will use the stick that I've got the Windows 10 media stuff on it and then go from there. So definitely a thumbs up, and so that's where I'm going to be today. The last time I tried reinstalling Windows 7, it almost worked. I got to the last update and then it messed up because my hard drive has errors on it, and so it locked the drive because there was unauthorized access to the drive. Yeah, so I'm going to install Windows 7 and then update it all the way through, and then I'm going to install Windows 10 on top of that so that it builds on the Windows 7 install. The last time I did that and then played OS, there was zero input lag, and then I had to do some sort of, there was a crash, I had to reinstall Windows 10 straight, input lag. Every time it's just straight Windows 10, input lag makes things almost unplayable. So by going up to Windows 7, I should have no problems, and then I'm going to be, I hope to be streaming OS and a whole bunch of other stuff, so that'll be good. Another thing I'm hoping to do, I don't have the box out. The last time I had it out, it was down there. That one might be it, I don't know. But I've got a Asus/AMD, one of those wireless cards. Right now I'm using a wireless USB dongle that just pushes into the back of, well, USB port, and then that takes me wireless. But if I have the actual wireless card and not just the USB dongle, that should work better, I'm hoping. So I'm going to install that piece of hardware and the new SSD drive and then install on top of that. So thumbs up. Also, it's 7:19 a.m. Oh, did I say this part? It is 7:19 a.m. on Saturday, the 21st of April, 2018. Normally, my housemates, who don't get up until like much later, she gets up around 1:30, 2 o'clock. He gets up around 10:30. At the very least, he's up right now and wandering around and doing things. So when I went to bed before midnight last night, they'd already gone to bed. I don't know what's going on, especially since she has to work tonight. I think she has a wedding today or some such thing like that. Kind of a mess. When you work nights or evenings, it really throws your system off, and then trying to fit the rest of the world in afterward, it's not easy. I used to work graveyard for like 20 years in various jobs of my life. I am nocturnal. It's only this past year that I've started sleeping at night with no issues. I have not been sleeping at night for, well, since I've been like 26 or 28, something like that, when I became a nurse's aide and started working graveyards then. But I'd already been working graveyard even as when I was a teenager. I had a job on weekends working as a dishwasher, and I worked graveyard. So I have worked graveyard most of my life, and I really actually enjoy that. I like being awake when it's dark outside and then sleeping when it's light. This last year where I've been sleeping at night and then being awake during the daytime is weird. Ugh, a bug just flew at my face. But it's something that happens. It's actually a good change. I mean, when you work graveyard or swing or anything like that, it does take years off your life. So, not a bad thing to become diurnal instead of nocturnal. Thumbs up for that. Now, one thing I wanted to do, I've taken more things down so I can show you. My shelves are sparse because I've shown you almost everything that everyone has sent me. But this was a little Harley Quinn that was sent, and it's really, really cool. It's a nice little thing. I've got the box up on top of this bookshelf, so even though I've destroyed its value by taking it out of the box, you know, because the box is almost more important than the actual product. Because if the product is absolutely mint, but the box is damaged, it doesn't matter how good a shape this is. It's worthless because the box is damaged. Gotta love that. Also, there was a nice little koala. It was a cute little keychain. That's really, really cool. And then this is like a, I guess this was, they made Tsum Tsums? I don't know what exactly these things were. You could like stack them up. They were weird little things. I guess you got them in like McDonald's things, but somebody sent me one of these. And I like plush animals. I like stuffed animals. You can see all these stuffed animals I've got just wedged inside of there. And I've got more other places. So I like stuffed animals. What can I say? It's all that estrogen in my system. I have a lot of estrogen in my system. I have my entire life. And then, actually, this was sent to me, a Bellacore CD. And in fact, that's like this little sticker up there, too. It was sent to me. I can't remember if Bellacore actually sent this or somebody else, because there have been a couple groups that I've reacted to that have been really cool, and they said, oh, you like that, and then they sent me like their CD because I did a reaction to their stuff. So I can't remember if a subscriber sent this to me or if the band sent that to me, but it's very, very cool. And then of course somebody sent a couple books. Actually, this was another one, a book on urban legends, so that's very, very cool. Thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. And then this was really, really cool. I like it when people draw things, and I wish people would draw more things, but, well, nobody ever does anything, so life is life. But somebody sent this, and it was cool, so very, very awesome. Thank you very much. Now, all of these things I have originally shown off when I got them all, because I used to do unboxings of absolutely everything I had. That's why I don't do unboxings anymore. Nobody sends me anything. Can't do unboxings when you don't get anything. And then here was the Las Vegas calendar that was up there. See, I talked about this yesterday because I have the shirt, a Sands Regency shirt, and those casino dice. And then somebody sent this as well. Another one of these times when I'm going to go like this and pull up my Adler shirt. NSC, yes indeed. Somebody had the NSC, Nearly Senior Citizen shirt made up and sent to me. Thank you very, very much, whoever did that. I cannot remember. Most likely, I say most likely, but I'm not sure. Justina Aquavita Metz and Maddie Metz and all this and family had sent a bunch of stuff. They were an incredibly supportive group of people. Unfortunately, their own private life has fallen apart, and I'm not going to give details on that. It is not up to me to do so. I just say that I send along my hopes, wishes, and good thoughts and positive vibrations, and if you can send along the same thing, that would be awesome and very cool. They need all the help they can get. So thumbs up on that. Also, hopefully I'll have a tag on here or a little thingy. Silver Reploid CLE. I just want to give a shout out to a very wholesome young man. He does a whole bunch of various things, reactions and games and all sorts of things, and he live streams, and it's, my God, the man is so incredibly wholesome. It is just astonishing. You should check out his channel. Hopefully I've got a card or thing that you can click on to go check him out. Definitely do so if you could. He's a cool guy. definitely a thumbs up on that. So hey, what do you say? Of course, I've got an Amazon wish list. If you could check that out, that'd be very, very cool. And I am partnered with Humble Bundle. If you could check out Humble Bundle, that would be very, very cool. Once again, I am partnered, so if you purchase anything using the link, I get some money back on that, and that's awesome. So very, very cool. If you could do that, that would be very awesome. I haven't gotten paid for it yet. I've been shilling it all these months. Hasn't reached any amount that I can get paid for, so thumbs up for that. Alrighty, I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments on my community tab. I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people. It's a range because even though I'm counting in American Sign Language right in front of my face, I still get lost. If I mispronounce a username, no disrespect is intended. I am an American English speaker. We are not good at names, so... And I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm going to read them afterward, but for right now, I'm just thanking you for having left a comment. So whether it is a good comment, a bad comment, and a different comment, the fact is you left a comment. Thank you very, very much. So we have Hatter Graphics, thank you very, very much. And Gaylord Ondor, greatly appreciated. Maggie Garner, greatly appreciated. Chris Jericho, thank you very, very much. Loikas Wamhoff, I sure hope I'm close. Thank you very, very much. CDR Krogan, greatly appreciated. Houston Mentier, I sure hope I'm close. Thank you very much. Stegosaurus, greatly appreciated. I like your name. Monster X Fighting, thank you very, very much. And then we have generic YouTube channel name, son of a gun. Thank you for the name. J Den is Bomb 321, son of a gun, and thank you. MVP 23 all the way. Thank you very, very much. Static Boy Pinkber, heck of a name, and thank you. Carvest, thank you very much. Boily 3009, son of a gun. Jacob Gazda, I sure hope I'm close with the name. And Voltman Hellish, I like that name, son of a gun. Tundra Keeper, greatly appreciated. Dyna Mama, thank you very, very much. The Pepper Challenger 2, son of a gun, and thank you. Jignus Boy, I sure hope I'm close. I have a feeling I'm not. Thank you very, very much, though. And then VYMN, thank you very, very much. Vandereer, thank you, greatly appreciated. And Thulin 187, thank you very, very much. And then last but not least, Marvoosh. Is it Marvoosh or Marvus SH or Marvoosh? I'm not quite sure, but thank you very, very much. And also, thank you very, very much for keeping up that list in the New Vegas. That's very, very cool. My memory sucks, and I always forget to write stuff down, so it is greatly appreciated. Thank you. And again, thank each and every one of you for getting me out of my head, into the world, dealing with real people. It is appreciated very, very much. Not a good landscape behind these eyes. I am clinically depressed. My mother died. My wife died. My father is probably going to die pretty soon. He's had a second stroke. He's going into an adult family home. And he's already 88, so I don't expect him to live much longer. But if you could check out my various links, I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron, like one of these beautiful and awesome people, that would be beautiful and awesome. Thank you very much. But if you cannot donate or you simply do not donate, I take all good wishes. I deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very, very much. And if you could toss me a like, that would be cool, because I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be cool. I would understand if you don't want to, but if you are down with it, I will do my best to keep you entertained from now to the end of time. Just remember, click the bell to become a part of the notification squad, because otherwise YouTube is never going to let you know when I make videos. Thumbs up for that. Well, I got 2 game videos coming today. No reaction. I'm very, very sorry with everything that's been going on with my head, with all horrible stuff happening, and then reinstalling my hard drive. I just don't have time or the headspace to be able to do it today. Hopefully tomorrow. Thumbs up and thank you so much. Hopefully I've got a game video for my game channel. Hopefully. That would be cool. Definitely a thumbs up. A good thing. Excuse me. I took a shower this morning and now my throat is sore. Why? Why would taking a shower make my throat sore? I don't understand, but it's true. My throat is sore. I took a shower. Does causation equal causality? Who knows? Or is that backwards? Anyway, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side. And that, my friend, is a very, very good thing. So take care.